Ladies and gentlemen, happy Halloween! We're here for Universe Mode. We are Halloween Havoc. It's the trick or treat street fight. Five women will go at it for tricks and treats. I'll discuss more of the rules later, but right now, here's first competitor, Mandy Rose. Next up, from SmackDown. Yes, this is a dual branded event. Alexa Bliss. The creepy Alexa Bliss, fitting since it's Halloween. Now we just saw Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss. Can anybody explain what they have in common? Oh. Next up, from Raw, we have Kaylee Ray. She also has something in common with the other two competitors in this matchup. But there's 5 women in this matchup, and I don't. The math ain't mathin', but we got a surprise for you. That's one of the treats for tonight. Next up from SmackDown, we have Dana Brooke in her Booster Gold attire. Since it's Halloween, decided to dress down a little bit. But we have one competitor who isn't from Raw or SmackDown. What type of treats will we be getting? Well, it could be a trick for the other competitors in this matchup, but it's definitely a treat for everybody watching. So just who could it be? Who is it? It's the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. The Glamazon. Looks like she wants to go in this street fight here. Let's get to it, folks. Alright, folks. Trick or treat street fight. And that's everything about to go on. So, you want to know what these 5 women have in common, huh? Well, these 5 women have not won a single match at all, including Beth Phoenix, who hasn't even had a match recently in the Universe Mode at all. So, for the trick or treat street fight, the treat is if you get an elimination. Yes, eliminations are in this matchup. The elimination, it counts towards your win-loss record. Which means if Beth Phoenix was to pin and eliminate Mandy Rose, Beth Phoenix will be 1-0. But Dana Brooke is currently 0-1. If she was to get a win, elimination, she would be 1-1. Well, you at least want to try to get an elimination. You don't want to come out a super loser. I know Mandy Rose has been having trouble winning matches. Definitely up against Becky Lynch. Someone who she just can't seem to get past. And Kaylee Ray, the former NXT UK Women's Champion, failed to get against the champion Charlotte Flair, and failed to get far into the Queen of the Ring, and then she failed to retain her title. That's 3. Dana Brooke only had 1 match. That was at the Queen of the Ring against Lacey Evans. And Alexa Bliss lost 2 matches. One to determine who will face Asuka at Money in the Bank for the SmackDown Women's Championship, which was won by Toni Storm. No, the match that she was. Toni Storm isn't the SmackDown Women's Champion. And then she lost at the Queen of the Ring tournament against Bayley in the first round qualifiers. Qualifiers round 1. And now Beth Phoenix, who has wins and losses in this match, but during this state and age of Universe Mode, she is currently 0-0. So all her previous wins and losses don't matter here. Also, anything goes. to get yourself a victory. As you see, Alexa Bliss is going under the ring, candlestick in hand, taking it to Kaylee Ray. And you see Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose both familiar with each other. They used to be a tag team. And you see Mandy not afraid of tag teams. Bed of Roses connects. It could be it. 1, 2. Oh no, just the 2. Mandy Rose does not care about former friends. She wants to win. Kiss from a Rose. And Dana Brooke could get eliminated. No! Dana Brooke gets eliminated. She is now currently 0-2. While Mandy Rose is 1-4. So that's how this match will work. That's a true example of how this match works. Now everybody else, everybody's still in except for Dana. Mandy got the first victory. Oh, Alexa Bliss for that big punch. And now Bliss try to look for something, but no. Mandy. Oh, try to go for something. And I think Beth Phoenix tried to go for the glam slam, but Alexa Bliss with the big counter, stopping that before it happened. And now Bliss looking for something, but gets caught. Northern Lights suplex in the cover. 2. Just a 2 count. And you see Mandy Rose is taking it to Kaylee Ray here. As Alexa flips out and slams the back of the head to the mat. See, Mandy Rose and Kaylee Ray have some history with each other on NXT. You see Mandy tosses out Alexa, focusing her attention on Kaylee Ray, but Ray here. KLR special. Oh, but Alexa Bliss going for the victory. 1, 2. No, Mandy Rose doesn't get it. I mean, Mandy Rose does kick out. And Kaylee Ray going for her pin. But Mandy Rose kicks out. And Kaylee Ray looking for it. Oh, submission maneuver. And you see Alexa Bliss taking it to Phoenix. And Mandy still doesn't tap out. And she escapes. Should I go for a drop kick? But you see Beth Phoenix and Alexa Bliss are dueling it on the outside there. Kaylee Ray flips out. Only 1 elimination so far, with 1 victory being added to these girls' scores. Mandy Rose getting the first one, and Phoenix in trouble here, kick to the gut. But another counter from Phoenix, desperately escaping that DDT from Bliss. And now Bliss takedown. Now we got from Raw, Mandy Rose and Kaylee Ray. From SmackDown, we only have Alexa Bliss. And Bliss, speaking of, Glam Slam. In the position, 1, 2, no. Almost from the Glamazon. But somehow Alexa Bliss survives. And you see Mandy Rose, on the outside with the chair, taking it straight to Kaylee Ray. Battering her with the chair multiple times over. Oh, that's definitely got her hurt for Kaylee Ray. And now Alexa Bliss, top rope, looking for something big. Goes for the diving drop kick, but gets turned out. And now Alexa. Beth gets her attention turned to Kaylee Ray as they make their way back into the ring there. And now Kaylee Ray looking for some more toys in this matchup. And you see she's getting jumped by Mandy Rose and Alexa Bliss. And you see Bliss grabbing the chair. Oh! Strike right to the back of the head from Mandy. But she's still fighting. Mandy Rose is a fighter. And inside they go. And Kaylee Ray got her up. KLR bomb. And in the cover. Oh, she lets go, but goes back to it. One. Oh, I'm pretty sure all that jiggling with her, jostling with her, just managed to wake her up. It could have been over. Kaylee Ray almost got a victory. Could have got a victory there. But she was jostling Mandy Rose. Gets hit with the DDT. Could be it. 1, 2. No. A kick out from Mandy. Beth slaps the chair out of Alexa's hands, trying to go for something. Elbow to the back. And oh, a top block. And out goes Beth Phoenix. Mandy Rose, only person in the ring. Oh! Alexa Bliss gets put to a stop. As you see Mandy Rose under the ring skirt looking for... Oh, she got herself a candlestick. Oh, she's swinging it. Oh, Beth Phoenix stops her from using it. And a back suplex powerbomb from Phoenix. Kaylee Ray got herself a hockey stick, but gets hit with the kiss from a rose. And this could be it. As Alexa went for that DDT, 2, 3, and Kaylee Ray is eliminated. Mandy Rose is now 2 and 4. Oh. But Mandy, kiss from a rose to Alexa. 1, 2, no! Alexa Bliss doesn't get eliminated off of that. Now we still have Alexa from SmackDown, Mandy Rose from Monday Night Raw, and Beth Phoenix who's the free agent. You see Mandy Rose swinging that chair violently at Alexa Bliss there. See Mandy Rose targeting the back with vicious strikes and into the cover. 1, 2, and Beth Phoenix gets eliminated. Now it's just down from to Mandy and Alexa. And you see Mandy violently attacking the legs of Alexa Bliss. Makes her way back into the ring here. Oh, she's got her hands on a candlestick. Oh, smacking on the face. And Alexa Bliss for a suplex hits it. And Bliss to the top. Nope. Bliss is going out looking for another weapon. She's got herself a ladder. Oh, she hits it off of Mandy Rose's face in the ring with the ladder. Oh, she goes out again. Oh, small DDT on the outside there. And Alexa, insult to injury. Double knees to the midsection. See Mandy Rose getting lit up with a combination of strikes. But they need to get into the ring. If they want to win, get the last treat they're gonna have to get inside the ring. No. Mandy in trouble. Gets put into a submission hold here, but submissions, like I said, doesn't count on the outside. Mandy Rose just made a tap, but the match still isn't over. Oof. Needs to happen on the inside of the ring. DDT counter by Alexa. Remember, there's also going to be a male version of this matchup as well. Also full of surprise and treats. And you see Alexa wanted to use the ladder, putting the ladder in position, but they need to get back in the ring. And Alexa, insult to injury again. Alexa just wants to put so much punishment on the body of Mandy Rose while we're on the outside here. Mandy Rose back to her feet, gets back into the ring. And Mandy got the ladder. Oh, smacks it across the face of Alexa Bliss. Now Bliss in trouble here. Oh, kiss from a Rose. And this could be it. 1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose gets all the treats here. It's currently 4-4. Mandy Rose surpassed all up-and-comers. And now she has earned all of the treats. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Halloween Havoc. And it's time for the males trick or treat street fight. As you can see, we have Seth freaking Rollins. Now, he has not won a lot of matches, hasn't won a single match. Hopefully he can get one here. You saw he lost to Cody Rhodes twice. So let's get to the next competitor from SmackDown. Next competitor. This is from SmackDown. We have Ilya Dragunov. Surprisingly, one of the most fan favorites on SmackDown, one of the most prospected superstars from SmackDown, has yet to win a single match. Had multiple chances from SmackDown to the King of the Ring. Still hasn't won yet, so we'll see how it goes. Next up, from Raw, Pete Dunne. Somehow, Pete Dunne has yet to win a match. The Bruiserweight. We'll see if he gets one here tonight. And SmackDown, the last competitor from SmackDown, we have Keith Lee. Now this is going to be a tough one for the other competitors. Keith Lee is looking to take everything here. But we'll see who's the surprise entrant in just a few seconds here, ladies and gentlemen. And the surprise, the free agent. Oh! Oh my God, it's Rob Van Dam making his debut in this year's Universe mode. And you see the crowd is hyped for him. Let's get to the match. And referee rings the bell. Rob Van Dam is here. He's taking it straight to Seth Rollins. Now 5 superstars gonna be a little chaotic here. Everybody trying to get their shots in. Everybody's trying to get a win here. At least a number added to their win-loss record in the win column. You saw what happened with Mandy Rose. She took all the wins. So Mandy Rose is now currently 4-4. So will it be the same way? Will somebody eliminate everybody in the match? Or will somebody else get themselves a sneaky victory here? I mean, you have Pete Dunne and Rob Van Dam and Seth freaking Rollins and Ilya Dragunov and Keith Lee. This is a star-studded matchup. You see Seth Rollins got himself a chair. Wonder if he's going to use it on first. Oh, tries to go for Pete Dunne, but Pete Dunne knocks it out his hands. And a big forearm. And now Keith Lee coming to meet Rob Van Dam. And Rob Van Dam is in trouble. Oh! Now Keith, under the ring skirt, got himself a candlestick. Oh, but Rob Van Dam knocks it out of his hands. And you see Ilya Dragunov and Pete Dunne, former NXT UK champions, going at it on the outside. But here comes Seth Rollins. Oh! The candlestick caught him right on the shoulder, but now Pete Dunne's got the candlestick. Oh, multiple shots with it. Now Seth with the candlestick. Oh, wait, here goes Dragunov with a hockey stick. Multiple sticks being used here, but Dragunov with the counter. Now Seth gets the chair. And Big Bang Catastrophe could be it. 1, 2, 3. No. Rob Van Dam is still in the match. But what Keith Lee looking for? Got him up after Ilya just hit the Torpedo Moscow. Right on Pete Dunne. Could be it. No, Pete Dunne kicks out. But will Rob Van Dam also kick out? Oh, yes, he does. But Pete Dunne, Keith Lee hits it. Big Bang Catastrophe. 1, 2, 3. And Rob Van Dam is eliminated. Keith Lee gets his first victory here. Now, Ilya Dragunov in major trouble. No, he escapes to the back. And Pete Dunne has got himself a chair, but gets clotheslined out of his boots. The chair right to the back of Pete Dunne. And you see Keith Lee got Dragunov, precarious position. Now Keith Lee looking for some power moves here. Deadlift, powerbomb. Oh. Pete Dunne taking the time. And you see Dragunov gets hit with a chop. And you see Seth Rollins coming in to break stuff up. Oh, Pete Dunne. The chair almost hits people. Kick. Oh. Seth Rollins bumping into too many people. Seth Rollins suplex. And Keith Lee looking for something here. Oh, but Pete Dunne rolls through. Looking for the cover. 2, 3. No. So close to 3. You see Seth Rollins gets himself a candlestick. And Pete Dunne, tries to go for his finisher there, but gets tossed around by Keith Lee. Now, Seth DDT plants his opponent. Now, Dragunov biding his time, looking for something under the ring skirt. And I didn't even see that. I believe Seth Rollins tried to go for the curb stomp on Keith Lee, and Keith Lee almost got hit on the chair. And Keith Lee with the Bang Bang Catastrophe on the chair. 1, 2, no. That was super close to being a very bad situation for Keith Lee. Almost got curb stomped right onto the chair. But Keith Lee could be eliminated. No. That could have ended super bad for Lee right there. A curb stomp to the chair. But luckily, Keith Lee managed to power himself out of it. And now, Pete Dunne looking for the cover. No, only a count of 2. And now, Pete Dunne. Lands Dragunov right on the chair. Pete Dunne looking for it. Bitter end right onto the ladder. And this could be it. 2. Wait. Why did Seth Rollins do that? Dragunov could have been eliminated right there. If it wasn't for Seth Rollins breaking it up. Why did Seth Rollins do that? This is an elimination match. And Torpedo Moscow. Could be it. 1, 2. No, just the count of 2. I still can't believe Seth freaking Rollins broke up the pin in an elimination match. Why? Alright, we got Keith Lee with the table here, folks. And now they're all brawling right here on the outside. Dragunov, Keith Lee, and Dunne both enter the ring, followed by Seth. What's Ilya Dragunov looking for? Trying to go for something, but too many people in his way. Now it's just a crowded mess. And now Pete Dunne almost got sent. Now he's taking it straight to Lee here. And the Falcon Arrow from Seth Rollins. Dragunov took so much punishment, taking a breather here, while Seth Rollins takes his punishment straight to Keith Lee here. Moonsault, but no, and Pete Dunne smacking around with the hockey stick. Hits Keith Lee with it, and Lee catches it. Try to go for Dunne. Now Keith Lee. Catches Pete Dunne. Now Lee. Gutbuster connects. And now Seth with the DDT on the outside. Dragunov got himself a chair, folks. DDT again. What's Dragunov thinking here? You see triangle armbar on the outside. And Seth Rollins just wants to inflict punishment here. And Seth gets sent into the pole. Keith Lee smacks the head of Pete Dunne against the barricade, and I believe Dunne is bleeding here. And Dragunov just got sent into it viciously. Remember, pinfalls only counts on the eliminations only counts on the inside by pinfall or submission. And Seth Rollins gets in, followed by Dragunov. And Dragunov look for something here. Very close to the table. Oh! And before finishing it off with an elbow drop. And that we have Dunn, Dragunov, and Lee left remaining. Pete Dunne targeting multiple targets here. The free agent was Rob Van Dam, but he's been eliminated. The first one to be eliminated by Keith Lee. And speaking of those free agents, you saw Beth Phoenix. Apparently, Stone Cold Steve Austin has signed her up for a contract to Raw. And Keith Lee looking for the finish, hits it, and oh no, doesn't get the elimination. And Keith Lee in trouble. Bitter and Seth Rollins, please don't break it up. Oh, he does. Why does he do that? Why break it up? And you see Seth Rollins is getting targeted by the person who keeps annoying him. And drag it up. Oh, tried to go for something. Bitter ran from Dunn. 2, 3. And Pete Dunne gets his first victory. Keith Lee looking for his second. Oh no. Now we have Pete Dunne. Dunne. Spirit Bomb connects. And Pete Dunne is a no. I was just about to say Pete Dunne is eliminated. But Keith Lee still has a lot more to go if he wants to take out Pete Dunne here. As I was trying to say, Pete Dunne is from Raw. Keith Lee and Ilya Dragunov are from SmackDown. And you see Seth Rollins just waking up after getting hit with the bitter end. Must have realized he got eliminated. Yep, he does. Taking his time elsewhere. Dragunov taking his time, putting some punishment on Pete Dunne. Think who's going to win this matchup? Dragunov with the armbar. Locks it in deep here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but he lets it go. Oh, he goes back into it again. And this time he pulls it in even deeper. And Dragunov gets his first victory. Keith Lee. Oh, try to go for the chair shot. But Dragunov is fighting with everything he's got. Russian bottom. And now Dragunov has the steel chair stalking his opponent. Waiting for the perfect chance. Almost hits it. And Keith Lee, I keep saying Pete Dunne. Big Bang Catastrophe. This could be it. Dragunov. Keith Lee gets his second victory. Second win added to the win-loss record. An amazing Halloween Havoc. I hope you enjoy this special day, one of my favorite holidays. Always loved Halloween. And Keith Lee and Mandy Rose are going to be celebrating with a big smile on their face. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.